has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
We have seen a lot of footage and plot hints of The Force Awakens, but we have more questions than answers. These are some of The Force Awakens' burning questions. Alright, so let's talk about Rey. We have been given strong hints that she is going to be the new Luke and the new Anakin of this franchise, of this trilogy. She is going to be the central figure, even though they've kind of tried to throw us off with Finn, and I'm sure he'll play a role, but the main star is going to be Rey. I have no doubt about that. She is a Skywalker. It hasn't been revealed, but Kathleen Kennedy, the top dog at Lucasfilms now, she has pretty much all but stated that these trilogies are about the Skywalker line. It's about the Skywalker lineage. We still don't know which branch of the Skywalker line she falls in, but we don't know if she's Luke's kid or maybe she's Han and Leia's kid. We don't know. We have some suspicions that JJ and Kathleen may have pulled from the Legends stories and may have pulled the Solo twins concept. I don't believe, however, that that is what they've done. I believe that one or the other is Luke's kid. And I'm starting to believe that Rey, more so than Kylo Ren, is going to be the descendant of Luke. Kylo Ren is being marketed as the main villain of The Force Awakens. We have learned quite a bit about this guy from released footage. He obviously has a sick obsession with Darth Vader to the point where he believes they share a destiny. Now, why would he believe that he shares a destiny with Vader? Unless he shares his blood as well. Kylo Ren has got to be the grandson of Darth Vader, or this element of his psyche just doesn't make sense. So who spawned the black sheep of the family? My guess is Leia and Han Solo. And boy, doesn't Kylo look like a chip off the old block. Alright, so let's talk about Finn, his character, and how he ended up with the original Anakin slash Luke Skywalker lightsaber. Okay, I hope the movie really explains how this lightsaber was even found, because the last time we saw this in a Star Wars movie, this was happening. So, as far as we know, this lightsaber should still be on Bespin. Apparently it is not, and Finn's carrying it around. So, hopefully the movie explains how they find the lightsaber, but also how Finn is able to wield it. In all of the footage that we have seen, Finn actually looks like he can hold his own with the blade, minus the whole clip where Kylo Ren looks like he's about to tear him a new one. In that clip, it doesn't even look like Finn believes he's going to live. But anyway, hopefully this is a character that they flesh out. I hope they don't kill him in the first movie. There are some theories being thrown around that Finn's going to die at the hand of Kylo Ren in The Force Awakens, Episode 7. But I really hope they go into depth about how a former stormtrooper is able to wield a Jedi tool in what looks to be quite a convincing fashion. So there has been practically no sign of Luke throughout any of the marketing that we've seen from The Force Awakens. We've gotten quite a bit of new footage by this point, and no Luke whatsoever, no Luke in the movie poster, no Luke period. The only sign, the only hint that we've had of Luke was the clip in the second teaser of a cloaked figure reaching out with a metal arm to touch R2-D2, which we believe is Luke. That's the only hint we've had. So he's hiding away somewhere, or maybe he's captive. There were some early rumors that the First Order actually hold him captive, and he's going to have to be rescued. But again, those are just rumors. So where's Luke and where are the Jedi? We know from the new canon that Luke has committed to recreating the Jedi Order in Shattered Empire issue number 4, the Marvel comic book. He actually goes on a mission to track down a lost relic that was being held by Emperor Palpatine of the old Jedi Order. He did recapture that, and I won't reveal any spoilers, but the two relics were kind of separated, and they're in 2 different locations around the universe right now. So we know that he wanted to recreate the Jedi Order, but where is Luke and where are all the Jedi? Here we have someone in tune with the Force, who is mentoring a young Kylo Ren, who is, by the way, probably a Skywalker, in the ways of the dark side. Who do we have left that is knowledgeable enough to mentor someone in the dark side?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
There are 2 possible theories for who Snoke is. Theory number 1, he is really Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life.
In the novel Darth Plagueis, which is now part of the Legends brand, Darth Plagueis is described as a Mun, which we are most familiar with as a member of the banking clan, as shown in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Recently, Andy Serkis, when interviewed, revealed that his CGI character is supposed to be extremely tall, as well as very thin, which is an exact description of what the banking clan Mun species appear to be. Darth Plagueis could manipulate life. Who's to say he didn't discover a way to become a Force ghost just as Yoda and Obi-Wan had? Maybe he took it a step further. Maybe he knows how to transform back from a Force ghost into a physical being. Theory number 2. He is a Sith Inquisitor who rose up the ranks and seized control of a broken empire. Now this would be very unexpected. Everybody is expecting Darth Plagueis, which would be very interesting to see the old Sith Lord return. However, a young Inquisitor's rise and his journey to discovering the dark side of the Force, almost coinciding with Luke's rise and his journey to become someone who was very strong in the light side of the Force. I think that would be 2 very interesting dynamics to play with in this new trilogy. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Podcast presents The Force Awakens Burning Questions. Make sure that you hit the like button, that you subscribe, and that you share, especially if you like this video. It helps us out tremendously, as well as check out our other videos that we have on the channel. Until we see you next time, may the Force be with you.